Hello everyone and welcome to round 5 of FQ Racing League Season 3, the F124 division. We are at Spa Francorchamps. So I don't know why there was a pause between me saying Spa and Francorchamps, but
Two different
hadn't...
things.
Yeah, Spa. Well, yeah, kind of are. I am joined by Mew again. Welcome, sir.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm very not upset today.
I know. Commiserations to Mew. Yeah, your wheel died, didn't it?
Yeah.
Which is
I
very,
mean, not
very
wheel,
sad.
just the pedals.
Oh, just the pedals. Ah, okay. Oh,
I'd be
that
even more
sucks.
angry if it was the wheel.
Yeah, true. Hello in the chat, Dablo. Dablo, sorry you haven't been able to race today. I'm glad you got the trial of the game anyway, so we'll try and get you in next week. And hello, the Real Melon
skill
and Swift
issue.
Areno, and Mitch as well. Mitch in the chat. Hey, Simi at Spa, who's been at Spa where the water wasn't sparse in quali. Yes, indeed. All dry quali. We'll quickly touch on... we've got one debutant tonight. We've got Skinner in the Kicksauber. He's joined... he's someone that Ange Hamid knows, and I should mention about Ange Hamid. He's back on the grid finally. It's good to see him back. And also someone that's returned, but under a new name now. Polytrump is formerly known as Try Again Later Boy. He's a very good driver, actually. He's been setting the pace in time trial, even quicker than Finexi, I believe. So he'll be one to watch tonight. But yeah, good to see an almost full grid. We've got Cody joining as well, midway through
Wait, there are
quali.
only two camera types?
Yes.
That's wild.
Yeah, broadcast and I know
There-
TV. Yeah, broadcast and TV pod. So there we go. Guys, if you could check, let me know if the audio levels are all right, please. That would be splendid. If you guys could tell me, like, if maybe Mew's a bit too loud or quiet.
Yeah, guys, be sure to tell me to shut up.
Yeah, shut up. What's shut up in Polish?
There are many things depending on
Like
how
the
aggressive you wanna be.
like the least aggressive, because I don't want to be aggressive with you.
Zamknij się.
Zagnicze?
Zamknij się.
Zaknisha.
No, there's an M in there. It's zam.
Zam.
Then kni.
Zamknisha.
Yeah.
Zamknisha. Okay. Learning Polish
yeah,
with
like
Mew.
Zam. Kni. And
Zam-
that's the first
Zamnisha.
word, and then się, because it means
Zamnisha.
like yourself.
Right. Okay. Zamnisha. Well, there we go.
Close enough.
Yeah, close enough. Exactly.
It almost sounds like you're saying like Sam Fisher.
I'm assuming you mean for Cody, Ryan. Am I correct? Free Polish classes, exactly. Is Cody online? You're not going to ask me to invite Cody, and Cody's not
I'm not a
online.
good teacher.
I've just looked for Cody and couldn't see him online, so... Oh, should have a segment each stream
Oh,
where
Gibbo's
Mew teaches us
back.
Polish. What? What's Gibbo's back? Yes. Yep. Who else have we got? I should mention about Rexler's returned as well. It's great to see Rexler back. He's been away on holiday and busy with some other stuff. So he's another one that's returned. You DC'd. Okay, hold on, Ryan. I'll start charging you, Ryan. There you go.
Only you.
What's that, mate?
Only you. The good business.
Yeah, charge for invites, yeah. Oh. Right. But yeah, sorry again, Dablo. Hopefully you can get on the grid next week. Dablo's got like a free trial thing of F124, but he was a bit late to the party. Just gonna.
Yeah, sounds like a skill issue. I don't know.
Oh yeah, definitely. Most definitely is. Phoenix the first man to set a lap in the Haas, and yeah, Polytromp. I was talking about him earlier. He's actually set a faster time than Phoenixy.
Yeah, a little faster, only a bit though.
Yeah, yep. Swamp Mouth as well. We are missing Nick today. He's been away
So
in
we
Scotland.
have a lap time with a 2. Oh no, now we have 2 laps with a 3.
Yep. Spazman. I was just saying about Nick Furyman's been away in Scotland, and he went up to Scotland and didn't think to meet up with Stevie.
Oh, Fritz has been
Disgraceful.
validated.
Yeah. Obviously, Freet had a tremendous race last weekend, so he's one to watch. Jerome.
I think
143.4
Ninja is getting held up currently.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think him and Rob were agreeing on what they wanted to do.
Yeah. I mean, G Ninja was on medium tyres again.
Rob was on a lap. I wasn't. I didn't even realise.
I'm just on board on stream with Gibbo right now, so player Gibbs. Gonna see how he gets on. He's certainly one to watch. He'll be in the
What the?
mid 143s.
Why's my controller vibrating when I'm watching G Ninja?
I'm glad you said your controller, because evening, Toby. Disgusting that you're not on the track, but welcome.
Yeah.
We haven't gotten
Toby
a
just
Jerome
wants
Hudson
to
in a
throw
while.
the championship, I think.
I know.
Oh, and that's Freak going
disgusting behaviour. Freak gone off. Right, I'll get the Jerome Hudson out of the way. Jerome Hudson.
Yeah, I think you
It's
should
a bit
scream
underwhelming.
it like directly into the microphone. Just like kill anyone with your phone.
No, I wouldn't do that to people.
I mean, that would be closer to the Leroy.
Leroy Jenkins. Yeah.
Wasn't that like from WoW?
Wow. Yeah. I don't like WoW, but even though I know that meme, it's a classic.
I had a friend that was like obsessed with WoW Classic.
Yeah. For the content. Hashtag for the content. Ryan, I've invited you again.
Because he turned out to be a groomer.
Who was a groomer? Sorry.
An old friend of mine.
Awkward. What about for a bag of delicious, Haribos? What are your go-to flavour Haribo? I think mine are Tangfastics. I love the Tangfastics.
The ones I grab first.
The ones you grab first.
Preference.
Oh, you don't know it? Just any Haribos.
Yeah.
It says session
I'm
is
easy
ended.
to please.
Restart your game, Ryan, and sort your internet out, mate. The Skinner's left the session.
Just make sure you kick the internet cable, the Ethernet cable. Just like give it a good whack. I remember when my controller had stick drift before I sent it for repairs.
Yeah.
And the one good Polish tactic that worked.
Just kick the crap out of it.
No, not kick, just smash the analog, and it wasn't drifting for a bit.
Brilliant.
I was just laughing that it worked.
Oh man, superb. Right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna just try and get Cody in, see if he's online yet. No, he's not. Brilliant. As we've got just under 10 minutes left of qualifying. As Gibbo set full fastest.
He's currently with that 1 second gap.
Yep. Just on board with Harrison right now in the Mercedes.
I'm gonna go
Yet to set a time. Yeah, he's just on an outlap right now. Oh, he's as Freaksels goes P7, and good luck from golf, I must say. It's at P6 right now in the Aston Martin.
Honestly,
it's decent for him.
I don't really like the HP livery on the Ferrari.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah. Apart from all the things that I won't mention here because it's not the right place to. The white doesn't really fit, nor does the blue.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what you mean actually, but about that sponsor is just on board with Fritzels, and he's invalidated.
Yeah, Fritz seems to be struggling.
He is a bit, yeah. Few of the guys are actually.
Though, to be fair, I'm not sure about the F124, but in 23 it's a very track limit sort of track.
It is, yeah.
Even like the top guys get like penalties in Tier 1 league racing.
Yep, true. And as it stands, Polytromp's at P1 in qualifying. The man to beat.
Now G Ninja begins his first lap.
Yeah, I think I'll go on board with G Ninja. He's certainly the one to watch.
I'm so shocked at the onboard camera of Ferrari, how it's so much closer than any other camera, so you can see the wheel. Like, why?
I know, right?
No. I don't think it's gonna be the fastest lap from Ninja because he's already been missing apexes.
Yeah. So there's another one that's struggling a bit.
Well, he got held up on the first lap, but he wasn't mediums, so it's like his first real lap.
Yep. Currently got 4 drivers that have yet to set a time. As Polytromp goes even faster into the 141s. Very good lap.
That is actually very fast since the game got slower, and that's like the sort of lap times you'd see from...
So I'm just inviting Skinner and Cody. Still on board with G Ninja, coming through the final part of the lap. Up to the last chicane. Star Mix or the Bears. Yeah. True. Ryan, I'm trying to do a stream, mate. So you have to got to try and sort your connection out, Ryan. I can't keep pausing the stream to invite you. So, what were you going to say, Mew? Sorry.
Nothing. I was talking about Ninja's lap.
Yeah, so, I mean, he's certainly capable of more, but still to go third fastest is pretty good. You got Stevie currently down in P12. Not great from him. Yeah, Phonexi's down on his time as well. I think we'll go on board. Like Stevie's slightly down. Oh, Stevie's gone off onto the grass. That's not good. Have you just dropped out, Simi, if you have just left? No, I don't think so. I didn't see a few people...
Wasn't Polytromp only on one race so far?
In F1 24, yeah.
Right?
I'm trying to think. He drove a couple of races. I think he drove a couple of races last season, I believe. Imola was...
No,
I think he drove at Imola as well. Yeah.
Didn't he join Qatar? I think he was only in Qatar last season. I'm not sure if he was here this season.
So, as try again later, boy. Yep. Just on board with Ange Hamid currently. But no, Mitch.
Not really good.
People haven't dropped out.
That race in Qatar, but
he
wasn't racing afterwards, and he definitely had an unfortunate moment there in that race. So
was it the one? Was he caught up in the Golf Spazman AJ?
I think he spun, and no, he was battling Joe, and he spun and collected Mentos.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay. As Ange comes through the final chicane.
I wasn't complaining, it gave me a podium.
Yeah. If you get that in there, as Ange goes 12th fastest. So, not bad from Ange, to be honest. Let's see who else is out on track. Free.
Marginally down, but
yeah, ever so slightly.
he's pushing it.
Yeah, just on board with Free currently. Through Sector 2. I do like this new render of Spa for this new game.
Yeah, but from what I've played, it has still issues, especially with track limits.
Yeah.
I feel like you're on the edge of track limits, and it somehow gives you an invalidation despite you not going off track.
Yep.
Maybe it's more of a game physics issue.
Yeah. Hello, Axel. Good to see you in the chat as well.
I've heard people say back in the beta forums that it was due to the car's one wheel being just off the track.
Yeah.
Just going up, and as a result it counted as an invalidation.
Ah, okay. As Freak comes through the final chicane,
That looked
is he going to
fairly
improve?
clean, I'm not sure.
Yeah. Is he going to improve slightly? He does, up to P5.
Not even slightly. 8 tenths is a fairly significant improvement.
Yep. And
As
good to see
Lexi
Rexler
and
as well.
Holly go up.
Rexler back on the racetrack in the top 10. He improves up from P9 to P7.
A lot of 43s.
Yeah, lots of 43s. Yep.
There's
And
definitely gonna be more.
And unfortunately, Skinner's had some issues with his console or something, so he's retired from the session. But he'll be alright for the race.
Was facing the wrong direction on his outlap. I'm not sure how that happened.
Yeah, that's never good.
Welcome back, Nick Furyman.
Yes, well, welcome back, Nick. Disgusting you're not on the track, though. But does everyone in this league have a wheel, or is it? It's yeah, wheels and controllers. It's a mix, Swifterino. A mixed bag.
If you wanna look at the top guys, Nexi definitely is racing.
Jerome is controller, isn't he?
I still don't know what G Ninja races with.
Yeah. So, yeah, it really is a mix. Let's see who else is on the lap. Got Swamp Mouth, just...
Nexi's beginning his lap.
Yeah, okay, we'll go on board with Phoenix. In fact, we'll go back to Phoenix in a minute. Give Swamp Mouth... Oh, no, he's down on time.
Polly.
Yep. Cody is on a lap as well. Oh. Oh, he's trying to get across the line in time. Yeah, we'll go on board with Finexi. Down the long straight. He's ever so slightly up. In that Haas. Jerome is wheel. Ah, okie dokie. And hello, Night Shark. We'll put a link to the Discord. Night Shark, are you, what do you race on? Are you wheel, controller? And what AI difficulty do you use? If you could let us know in the chat, that would be good. But welcome in. That's definitely a line, yeah. Fanatec, nice. But yeah, I'll, oh, Phoenix abandoned his lap.
That's really tidy from Polly.
From
So
Polly. Oh, you're on board
Yeah.
with Polly, are you? Yeah, I'll switch to Polly. Yeah, Night Shark. I'll let's see if I can drop you an invite. 2 seconds. There you go.
I think G Ninja is gonna be the only one who
Can really
is gonna be
challenge.
able to fight this lap. 'Cause
Yeah.
this is very clean.
I have come off of Polly. If he could stay on Polly. Oh, he's improved even
G Ninja
further.
only 2 tenths up though, so
Yeah.
that's not gonna be enough. He's somehow gonna find a second in the last sector. I'm gonna be
And he's got some traffic up ahead. Is that going to benefit him slightly? I don't think it is. Comes up to the final chicane. And he's his actual teammate as well.
Yeah, I think he got held up a little.
Oh, he does improve, so... But he doesn't get into the 141s, so up to P2.
So it's Polly on
And Gibbo is up as
three,
well. Gibbo could get into the 142s here.
9/10.
And Gibbo crosses the line, he moves up to P4. So that is quali pretty much. I think just caught Harrison crossing the line.
That might be the most dominant
19th.
quali we've had since, like, ever when it comes to drawing.
I reckon so.
I know Joe got pole by 1.5 seconds, but that
Exactly.
was in the rain.
Yep, I'm just going to quickly run through the lineup at the end of quali then. So Polly gets pole in the Red Bull as a reserve. G Ninja P2 in the Ferrari. Then Jerome rounds out the top 3 in McLaren. Then Gibbo in the Mercedes, Fenexi in the Haas, Fritzels in the Alpine, Rexler in the Red Bull, Spazman in the Williams, Golf Maniac in the Aston Martin, Skinner in the Kick Sauber. Then you've got Rabzog, Defonot Kaz, Anch Hamid, Swamp, Ryan Mellon, Stevie, Quad End, and didn't catch the end there. I will confirm that in a sec. Quad End, there was Rob, Harrison and Cody, I believe, were the last ones. But yeah, who's your man for the race?
Well, I think there's only one man for the race, unless...
Thing is, it could be a...
Ninja being held up significantly is a factor. Polly should walk it, otherwise.
Yeah, it doesn't always go according to plan though.
Yeah, quali pace and race pace are very different things, especially this game.
Yep. Indeed,
The tire
indeed.
attempts affect the car much more, so you could be rapid in quali and lose it all in the race.
Yeah. But yeah, as Swifterino said, yeah, Max Verstappen type pole. Very good lap. Yeah, no problem, Night Shark. We race every Sunday evening, so we have a... For this season, we have an F1 23 division still, because not everyone has the new game yet, and then we've got F1 24, obviously. What I have to do next? We'll be in touch after the race, because focusing on the stream and the race right now. But if you fill out the sign-up instructions, if you read those and fill out the driver sign-up page, like there's a template. Just waiting for everyone to connect. But yeah, it's good to see some faces back on the grid. Rexler and Hamid. The oldies.
Yeah, a few of them.
Yeah.
Let's see. People are going either softs on medium or mediums. I think this is a very low wear track in this game.
Yeah. And we factor in this as a 50% race as well, so it is great to see Rexler back. Yeah, it's been a while to see him on the track. But we'll see what everyone decides to do tyre-wise. And I think Rouge might claim 1 or 2 victims as well, with how snappy the cars are on this game.
They are snappy in Rouge. I thought it's like very easy through the...
Is it? Oh, right, okay.
I think
we'll soon find out.
Different corners. I think the section that's into Sector 3 could prove troublesome for some drivers.
Yeah, true.
And actually, after the second straight, the one after Rouge, I think that's where we're gonna see the most contact.
Yeah.
Since it's after a straight.
Yep. We'll quickly run through the tyre situation as we start the formation lap. So, the medium guys, we've got Polly Trump, Gibbo, Rexler, Golf Maniac, Anch Hamid, Ryan Mellon and Rob. Everyone else is on soft, so no one's gone for hard tyres around here. I mean, we saw earlier for the F1 23 race, Mantis and a couple of others started on hards. Yeah. So yeah, Polytromp is your man to win this race, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do think there may be a surprise third place though.
Yeah. I mean, a lot can happen. It's quite a long race around here.
We've had podiums no one expected so far.
Yeah. Yep. Who would you say is shocked you with how far down they are? Is there anyone that stands out? I think Kaz could be further
Harrison.
up. Harrison, yeah, he's had a nightmare. Yeah, and it is good to see Rob back racing as well. He's missed a few weeks. So good to see him on track in that kick Sauber. But yeah, it's great to have you back, Rexler. Don't let us down, mate. You're in that Red Bull P7.
We don't care.
Exactly. What me said as well. Ah, man.
Honestly, I think the outlaps this game are way faster than last game.
Yeah.
You can't do brake dragging here, so that changes a lot of things in how you warm up the tires.
The way the cars wiggle looks ridiculous as well. G Ninja's car. It's like doing the Harlem Shake or something.
Yeah, I think it shows a lot of how the suspension shouldn't work.
Yeah. Makes you feel sick if you go on board with it, so I came off of that very quickly.
That's why I'm not.
There's a couple of people who missed their slot. Some like Golf and Rexless both missed their slot, but... And Swamp as well. As Cody comes through, he's going to line up eventually. Come on, Cody. Chop chop.
Oh, wow, Cody is going really aggressively.
Oh, and he's missed his slot as well, despite crawling. As we wait for the game to...
That's so aggressive.
Oh, we're off. Okay.
Yeah.
That was very strange. Quick. And we are off.
Yep. Pullman. But G Ninja is already on the back of him. There's already carnage behind.
I've lost the spectator menu. That's brilliant. So the telemetry and stuff. That's bloody brilliant. Hopefully that will sort itself out in a bit.
Not as brilliant as the pre-recorded engine noises. They sound so awful.
Oh, mate, this game, I swear to God. The G Ninja's putting all kinds of pressure under Polytromp.
Not having to drive could make this game enjoyable, but despite how visually pleasing it is, every other aspect of it is just not ideal.
No.
G Ninja is completely on the back of
He is, yeah.
Polly is on mediums, so...
You're going to have to bear with me, guys. Yep.
Ninja needs to make this move really quick. And I think he's already going side by side, or at least trying to. That's...
He is, yep. So I've lost all telemetry stuff. It won't let me do anything, which is superb. Let me go into...
Polly is not using his battery at all.
No. I've tried triangle.
I think defending this game is a lot easier actually.
Yep.
Because you can just turn off your ERS in the parts where you can't be overtaken and only spam it through the straights. So.
Yep. Oh, bad exit from Polly, and that's allowed G Ninja to close the gap.
G Ninja a chance, and even more so considering now DRS is already on.
Yeah.
G Ninja is gonna definitely look for it. He is close, but I think he has a bit... Actually no, they might have similar wing. He's
looking for it. Right on the back of him at rouge.
Yeah, I think this is a slam dunk move for G Ninja.
Yep, and...
I don't know if you can pull out the DRS though.
No. I'm hoping what will happen is that there'll be like a safety car or something that comes out and it will bring all the telemetry stuff back.
Does a safety car do that usually?
I don't. I'm just hoping like it will trigger stuff to appear in the
A lot of
top
people
left.
keeping their place. No changes apart from the lead when it comes to the top 7 at least. Cass has moved up into P10 though, so
That's good.
and Skinner just what?
You're gonna say something stupid. Okay.
Could you take a look at Skinner's POV because this is scenes.
Is Skinner in the kick Sauber behind an Aston Martin?
Yeah. It was just randomly going off track and then teleporting back on track. Meanwhile, there's a move for the lead, or at least Polly is getting really close to G Ninja.
Okay. This is a nightmare. I've tried doing that, mate.
They're gonna be trading
Mitch,
places.
no joy. Well, this is fun. Yeah.
Yeah, G Ninja now pulled a little gap.
I'm the host.
The first raid, but
yep.
It's nowhere near close enough.
Yeah, and that's allowed Polytron to go back past.
Really powerful this
yeah, it really is. Very, very strong. And yeah, Dablo, if I'm the host, so if I leave, it will migrate the host and it might migrate to someone with bad internet, so I'd rather not. I'm just hoping it will come back a bit later. DRS is very OP on this game, yep. But I believe that's Jerome still in P3. Who's behind Jerome in the Mercedes?
Probably slowly building a gap to G Ninja in the second sector.
Yep.
While not deploying the batteries, and that's Skinner with a penalty.
Yeah. Who is it? Oh, it's Gibbo P4, thank you. Yeah, Mew, you might need to help me with some info until the telemetry comes back.
I'm not sure what info you want, but...
You know, if you bring up the spectator menu, you can bring up the tyres, stuff like that.
Yeah, but nothing changed there.
Oh no, I mean, just mean for later.
Yeah, sure. I can do that.
Thank you. Ooh, really bad exit from Jerome.
Really big moment, and that's gonna drop him out of the DRS and gonna give Gibbo
the opportunity.
A really good shot for a podium.
Yep.
With Nexi not so far behind, but Nexi is in soft, so...
Yep, and Fritzels, I'm assuming, in that Alpine behind.
It's not the ideal strategy for him, considering he's gonna drop off with his tires, but I think he's looking for an undercut.
Yeah, that pull of the DRS, insane. And that's Gibbo getting past.
As G Ninja also gets past for the lead.
Yep, thank you.
A lot of trading places so far. Can Gibbo get back to the DRS? Or is he gonna have to just swap places with Jerome for the next foreseeable future? He's already almost back into it.
He is, yep.
As I said that he dropped a 10th, so maybe I shouldn't speak.
You love the old commentator's curse, don't you?
Yeah,
we have a great history. Yep.
Oh, going through Pullman, he gained all this time back. I think he has a very low down for Senna.
Yeah. He's putting...
Maybe the opposite.
And he's certainly putting Ninja under pressure.
And that's gonna give Nexi a clear shot as well, since he isn't that far behind.
We have to factor in the different tyres as well, so G Ninja on softs. Here comes Polytromp. Is he going to look for a move?
I don't think he is. I think he's going to look for the DRS pass.
Yeah. Right on the tail of G Ninja.
I think he's aware that if he goes for a move here, he's gonna lose the place.
Yeah, just biding his time.
Yeah, but he is showing up in Ninja's mirror saying, "Hey, I'm here.
Exactly.
I can overtake you anytime."
Yep.
That's definitely
Bit
gonna
of the old
pile on the
mind
pressure.
games. Yep.
Or he's just cooling his engine.
Here he comes. He's looking for a move. And yeah, as you said, Dablo, this allows Gibbo to close in on them both as Fritzels gets past Jerome in the background. And
Oh, what
Polytron
happened
regains
to
the lead.
Maxi? P6 now.
Yeah, I'm assuming he has had a moment.
Or...
Perhaps he's had a moment somewhere. I'm not sure, but good to see. I'm going to jinx this now, but I don't think there's been any major issues at the back.
As there's a yellow flag now, and Cody is of the... I think I saw Ospaza and both Williams drivers are off the track.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, both of them dropped places.
And I think Quad's at the back of the pack right now. Ah, this thing with the... let me see if I can... On-screen display...
Meanwhile, Paulie has already managed to pull out of Ninja's DRS, so... He is... As I say that Ninja is pushing back up to the DRS range.
What is going on?
It's a straight line difference.
Codemasters, don't make me laugh.
Is something happening?
Yeah, it was just sat on saving game.
I guess it really was saving.
Jesus.
Not
Honestly.
saving, you're commentating though.
Oh, man. Nothing's
Kaz
ever
is
bloody
the
straightforward.
first one to box, and he's going from, I assume, softs to mediums, but on lap 6 that might be a little bit too early, might be a gamble with... He is going on to hards, surprisingly.
Oh, Kaz is?
I didn't think I'm gonna see this tire here, so... Is he on for a masterclass, or has he compromised his whole race now?
Yeah, we'll have to see. But, mate, Codemasters. Let's just remember what they're called, shall we?
Gibbo is still on the back of Ninja.
He is, yeah.
Ninja is slowly dropping pace, considering those softs are definitely worn already.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. Just on board with Gibbo right now on the Mercedes. Yes, pretty much as you were with the top 6 at the moment. They've pulled away from the rest of the pack.
Rexler isn't too far ahead of the battle for P4 though, so if they squabble more, he can definitely reel them back in.
As Rexler got a big wobble there.
3-second penalty for track limits.
Okay, thank you. You're my eyes right now, in terms of the...
Yeah, only your eye. Don't forget I'm blind. Next he dropped out of DRS for the battle for P4, and Rexler is now reeling him in rapidly, and he's already in the DRS of him.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
he
putting
is
him under
probably
some
gonna
pressure.
go looking for a move into turn 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if it works because of how big it is. Let's see if he has the battery to do so.
Yeah, just on board with Jerome at the moment, coming through a rouge.
He actually has.
Is he going to get the DRS? It's a bit too...
Oh, Frick is flashing.
He's looking for it. Yep.
And Jerome is gonna go for a move.
And very nice.
He will pull ahead. Yeah, that's a clean move.
Very nice move, yep.
The top 3 is all within DRS. That's incredible considering how far off each other they were in quali.
True, true. Yeah, very nicely done.
Also Cody now with a penalty, as there's some squabbling between Ange and Spazman for P10.
Yep.
And Spazman pulls into P10. As there's Jerome off the track, and that's him dropping from P4 to P7 in one corner.
Oh dear.
And out of DRS, that's definitely not what he wanted to see.
Yeah, that's unfortunate because that was a really nice move he pulled off earlier. As Polly is really pulling away here.
Through pull on.
Yeah.
Frit now has a really good gap to the men in P5 and P6, but if Rexler gets ahead, he will probably reel Frit back in, considering the tire advantage he's
True.
gonna have by now.
True.
We have another penalty, and that's Swamp Mouth with 6 seconds, as there's more people of the track, and it's Cody once again. People are really not dealing with the track conditions really well.
Yeah, that's not ideal.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of... Rexter is on the back of Nexi. I think that's gonna be a slam dunk move, and now he's gonna come looking for that P4 of Reed. Let's see how quickly he can make up the gap to him, how quickly he's gonna get back into the DRS. Nexi not fighting him. Honestly, if he can keep within the DRS of Rexler, might mean he's still on for a top 4 finish.
Yep, indeed.
G-Ninja has been overtaken by Gibbo in the meantime, and now he's P3 and
yeah, Gibbo
considerably far away from the people. Gibbo is really pushing though, he's on the back of Polly, so...
Yeah, I think Polly must have had a problem somewhere, because he had pulled out a bit of a gap at the front, so I think he made a mistake somewhere, and that's allowed Gibbo to close the gap. So Gibbo putting...
I think Gibbo might just be this fast in Sector 2.
Yep. Both of the front two on medium
Rexter
tyres.
is almost within a second of Preet.
Okay.
I think he's using ERS now to get back into that gap.
Yeah.
And he gets within 1 second. Within 8 tenths already, wow.
Oof.
Wow, that's an insane straight line advantage. He's already within 6 tenths of Preet. He might even go on for a move into turn... into... the... I think it's the Camel Straight?
Yeah. Might well be. As
If he gets a... oh no, he got a really bad exit.
Yeah, Polly's pulled out a gap at the front again, so Gibbo's dropped back. That's allowing G-Ninja to close.
Bring him back into the...
Yep.
DRS. It seems Polly has an advantage when it comes to... There's a yellow flag somewhere, and that's, I think, Rob going off track. There's
Rob
a lot
said
of
an
people
issue.
going off track, while Rexler is making a move for P4. There's things happening all over the field.
Yeah, very nice. So he gets past Fritzels. What's
I
that, up
think
to
he's now
P4,
gonna
is
try
it?
to push back to the top 3.
Yeah, is that P4?
Yeah, he's currently P4, and that's a really good returning race from him.
Yeah, which is lovely to see. Don't want to do the commentator's
curse.
curse.
Is out of the question for him currently, but he definitely needs to make up the lost time, which won't be easy. He's gonna need to push like hell if he wants that podium, but he might just settle for that P4. Who knows? Let's see if he has the pace to catch back up. Next, he is kind of struggling right now. He's only P6 and definitely
falling back, isn't he?
Yeah, from P5 to P6, so he's not that far off.
And then you got Jerome behind Finexi, and is that Golf in the Aston Martin behind
and
Jerome?
Cody with a penalty, and I just saw Stevie Mac hit it into the wall, and he's out of the race.
Ah, okay. No safety car? No?
Yeah, when I was looking through, I just saw the onboard going to the wall.
Ah.
No safety car though.
Okie doke.
Oh, Rexter is losing time, so I don't think he's gonna be looking for that top 3 fight anytime soon.
As Gibbo's looking for a move on Polly at the front.
Yeah, Cody and Harrison are squabbling though. They're squabbling everywhere.
And he makes a move stick.
Kaz is on the back of Rob, but Kaz has already made a stop, and I don't think Rob has. Let me see. Yeah, Kaz is on fresh tires and he's already making moves. And
that's
into
good.
The top 12, that might be huge once the pit stops come, but he might not have the pace to keep it up afterwards.
As Stevie leaves the session.
Definitely a huge gamble from him.
Yep. This thing with the spectate is ridiculous. Oh.
And once again, I have Skinner teleporting off track. I don't know what's up with that, but I wouldn't want to be racing against it.
So Skinner's in that kick Sauber. What, behind Jerome on track, is he?
Yeah, behind Jerome.
He's not really teleporting for me currently.
Yeah, he's only doing it like sometimes. I don't know what's up with that. I think it's bad internet connection.
Oh, and he's...
just like that.
Whoa! Okay, that's...
Now you get what I'm saying.
Yes, okay. I think we need to
And
have a word with him about his
Polly
internet
and
connection.
Ginny are both going into the pits.
Yes, just gone on board with Finexi.
Stays out. And Rexter also stays out. I wonder if having a tire advantage will be more beneficial than the undercut on this track.
True.
Considering historically, at least in real F1, the undercut has been incredible here.
As Finexi moves from softs to mediums. And we've got
And
McLaren.
Skinner has got a 10-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane.
Tremendous.
Yeah, there's a lot of penalties going for. Rabzok has got a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings.
Okay. It looked like I think Jerome actually got damaged.
Cheating, Polly and G-Ninja are both still within the top 5, but G-Ninja is on mediums and Polly is on hards, surprisingly. I thought he's gonna go onto softs, but I have heard that harder compounds are overpowered in this game, so
yeah, Gibbo's
might be a blinder strategy. Let's see what Gibbo is gonna choose.
Yep, Gibbo's on hards.
There's Golf in P3, but he gets a 3-second time penalty.
Yeah, that does
And
explain.
I need to see who has pit.
Yeah, if you could have a look at that for me. Yeah,
So,
that explains why Jerome fell back a bit.
Polly has pit, G-Ninja has pit, Fried has pit, Nexi has pit, Anj Hamid hasn't pit, Kaz has pit, Jerome has pit and he's now in P10, Skinner has pit, Spazzaman has pit, and I think Ryan
Mellon, yep.
I don't know.
Who?
I think there's a lot of people who pit early because there's Quad with 7 Lapald hards. There's Swamp with 7 Lapald mediums who has now a penalty. Rob and Cody are also another people who, as Cody goes off track, who have a fresh set of tires.
Who's currently P1? Is it Freet?
It's Gibbo.
It's Gibbo, okay.
Freet is P6.
P6, okay. So is there an Alpine at the back?
No, it's Cody's at the back.
Okay. As Finexi's putting an Alpine under pressure, what position is that for?
I saw something, but I'm not sure.
What position is this
I missed
for?
a penalty
The Hassan Mercedes?
Nexi is in P7.
So P7 and he's battling what?
G-Ninja is making a move on Golf now.
Okay.
Trying to get through the traffic. But that has dropped him out of DRS, so he might not be too happy about it.
Yep. It's very hard to keep track of
Yeah,
who's who right now.
Position changes, so
And
especially so.
yeah,
I'm surprised Rexler is still going, but
I am as well.
hopefully the tire advantage will help him a lot.
Just to confirm, so G Ninja, has he got a Red Bull ahead of him?
Yes, it's Polly.
Polly, okay, and they're what positions
and then
currently?
ahead of him is Rexler.
Okay.
And so the top 4 is Gibbo, Rexler, Polly, G-Ninja.
Yep.
And then there's Golf in 5th, Freet in 6th, Nexi in 7th, Jerome in 8th, Kaz in 9th, so the undercut definitely worked so far, but can he keep his tires alive?
Yeah.
There's Skinner in 10th, that's already pressuring Kaz, so he won't have it easy in the points. There's, I think, Nexi, who had a moment right now, as Gibbo was pitting, and I think he came out side by side with Golf.
Oh boy.
Gibbo now on fresh softs has over a second to make up. So It's definitely... Cody gets another penalty for multiple warnings.
Yep.
As Paulie and G-Ninja made contact going
I was
for...
just on board with that, yep. From
Yeah.
Helicam, yep.
There's so much movement. It's hard to keep up with.
It
There's
is.
a lot of people going off when it comes to the people in the back, so...
Yeah, and remind me where position-wise is G-Ninja and Polly?
G-Ninja is now second.
Second, and Polly, and then
But Rexter is
Gibbo.
up to pit, so it's what you call I forgot the term. Net P1.
Net
Wow,
P1,
Skinner
yeah.
with a huge dive bomb goes incredibly off track, and that gives has the position back for P9. These two are definitely squabbling a lot, as the tires are not holding up. The undercut has worked, but the track position might not be. Cody gets another track limit penalty.
He's really struggling with his setup then. He has come into the race with no
Rexter
practice,
finally
mind you.
pits, so that leaves the... So I think that leaves everyone apart from Golf, who has pit, which also goes into the pits.
The tyre whisperer, Golf. Golf is the tyre whisperer when he doesn't spin. We're on board with Polly. I believe we're on board with Polly.
So now we have the top four. G-Ninja, Polly, Gibbo, Freak. Then there's next in P5, and Rexter on fresh tires comes out in P6, only 2.7 seconds. Sorry, 3 seconds behind Nexi.
That's
He
Rexler
has
now.
a lot to make up, but if he has a constant tire advantage at the end of the race, a top 5 finish for him is not out of the question. Jerome has really fallen off considering his quality. He's only in P8.
Yeah, I'm not sure where he got the damage, but he had wing damage somewhere. Yeah, when he pitted earlier, he had a wing change. I was saying, so that explains.
Now, so
who does?
That's Quad.
Quad. Okay. But yeah, on board with G-Ninja, putting Polly
There's
under pressure.
Oh, and that's Skinner going off the track and out of the race. Still no safety car, surprisingly. While we had 2 people out of the race, it's...
Yeah, so that's Stevie and Skinner both out, is it? Right.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, Skinner and Stevie. TV.
And what lap are we on currently?
We are on lap 14 with
14 of
8 laps to go.
Okie dokie. Yeah, it's really frustrating that I can't see anything.
Yeah.
Can't see tyres, can't see penalties.
Aren't you glad to have me though? Swamp now gets a 3-second penalty.
Oh, I'm always glad to have you here. Oh mate, I'd be screwing.
I'm not sure what's happening, but Carrison is giving a love kiss to Cody.
Okie dokie.
And now Cody is paying him back. Both kissing each other's rear. Don't take that one out of context.
Kissing each other's rear?
Rob going for a move on Swamp. And I think he's gonna look for P13 in the DRS of Ryan.
What lap are we on, Mew? Toby was asking. 15.
Gibbo is really close to G-Ninja now.
Yeah, I'm just on board with Gibbo now, yep. Right on the tail.
Gets another 3-second penalty.
How many is he on now?
Let's see.
That's a fair amount. It's got to be.
He's now on 18 seconds of penalties. Quad is on 3. He goes off track again, by the way. Swamp
Quad?
Is on 9, Road is on 3, Rapzok is on 3, and Golf is on 3. Cody goes off track every corner.
So he's having an absolute nightmare then. Still on board with Gibbo currently in the Mercedes. So at least the front 3 are all packed close together.
Rexler slowly marching his way back to Nexi, but he isn't, I think, catching him fast enough for the tire advantage he should have now.
But it's good to see that.
The closest battle, I think, apart from the top 3 right now, is the battle for P9 between Cousins, Spazaman.
Yeah. I daren't.
And I think Spazaman is gonna have an easy move considering the tire age difference.
Yep. As Gene Ninja's looking to make a move on... No, he's biding his time, but Gibbo is looking...
I just wanna interrupt you,
Yep.
Cody, with another 3-second penalty.
Wow, so he's on...
He's on the grounds of disqualification.
He is, yeah. Yeah, if he carries on at this rate, he will be disqualified.
I'm
I was going to say earlier, like, I'm going to try and avoid...
flag as
Yep.
I think Kaz and Spazaman were playing DRS chicken. Cody just had gone into the wall now. He's having a nightmare race so far.
Yep.
I think he has stick drift, honestly, because looking at the onboard, I have no idea what's happening.
A bit like me, I have no idea what's bloody happening. This is what I mean, I'd rather not move away from the front few because...
Going into the... I think he's gonna throw up the towel.
Oh god, there's the front three are closely packed together. Like Polly's not been able to pull away.
His front wing.
Cody's replacing his wing.
The top 3 battle is still close though. It's hard to jump because I keep using the wrong button.
Oh, okay.
I don't use the controller here.
Yeah. As Polly's pulled out a slight gap at the front.
Spazaman is already 2.3 seconds ahead of Kaz. I don't think
Here
that
comes
early
Gibbo.
stop has worked because Ant is rapidly closing up to him.
Yep.
Kudos
Gibbo's...
for trying a risky strategy though.
Yeah. As Gibbo look from...
Swamper fighting for P16. I don't know if you can see it, but Ramzak just got a 3-second penalty, but
No, I can't
Wexler
see any...
It's
not showing anything.
Now to Nexi, and this is the battle for P5. Currently.
Yeah, if you could...
As I think Cody is going in the way of them.
Yeah,
if I could vote.
if you could take us through... So, we know about the top 3, so we've got Polly, G Ninja and Gibbo.
Polly,
And then who's the top 10?
Penalty.
Who rounds out the top 10 apart from... Yep.
Polly, Ginija, Gibbo, Free, Nexi, Rexler, Golf, surprisingly enough, Jerome, and then Spazaman and Kaz, who is rapidly getting chased by Ange Hamid.
Okay, so Kaz is P10 currently, the last point scorer. Right, okie dokie, thank you. Just...
Swamp is on 12 seconds of penalties, by the way.
Yeah, not ideal.
Yeah,
and
there's a lot of penalties for the bottom half.
Yeah. Currently we've got the 2 DNFs, am I right? So Stevie and Skinner, the only 2 DNFs as it stands.
A very good race so far from Golf, who's in a really good place so far.
Yeah.
P7 is genuinely a really good spot considering the people we have here. As there's a Mercedes that's off, and that's... Oh no, that's Harrison. For a second I thought that's Gibbo.
Oh.
But that's because there's a 1, 2, 3 of at the end and at the front of the field when it comes to Red Bull, Ferrari and Mercedes.
Yeah. Let's see.
We're up with another 3-second penalty. The bottom half has a lot of penalties, but no one from the top 6 has one.
As it stands, like, still a lot can happen.
Flag, and I think that's Harrison again.
See,
yes,
he's struggling massively.
Again. I think he might have rear wing damage. There's another yellow flag as Cody is now off the track. Who right now has 27 seconds of penalties. I think he's going for the record here.
Yeah, it's not really something to go for. Let's be honest. There's still this front 3. We have to stay on board with them because
Yeah, the racing
closely packed
between
together.
the top three is so close.
It is, yeah.
And I think it's another race where Ninja and Kibo are close to each other.
What?
Skinner
Guys,
has
are you
no
seeing
DNF.
this? Sorry, guys, are you seeing this? What the actual
No,
fuck?
Harrison has DNF'd. What happened? Wait,
I've
why
got
is there a
telemetry back.
32-second Why is there a 32-second gap between Frit and Kibo?
All the telemetry's just come back. What the actual fuck? I need to submit this to Codemasters. It did all the bleeps, the start of the race bleeps. It was like bleep, beep, beep.
Yeah, I heard them too.
What the fuck?
Incredibly enough, Harrison DNFing has fixed the game, so thanks.
I can't believe the state of this. Oh my god. It's nice to give me back the telemetry.
Ready, I think.
Fucking hell. That was ridiculous.
Rexter has now made a move for P5, by the way, but he's still side by side with Nexi.
I mean, to go all this time, so yeah, Harrison DNF'd and brought the game back to life.
Yeah, Nexi made a move back for P5, so he isn't letting it slide easily.
Jesus. Oh. There are no words, are there?
I'm really happy.
Well, it's nice to actually know when the race is about to end now, but what the fuck? I mean, it went 18 laps with nothing, and then suddenly I hear the bleep. That is ridiculous. Anyway, we'll focus back on the race now as Gia Ninja gets past Polly Trump again.
Jerome is almost within 1 second of Golf, by the way.
Yep. Gibbo is on 7-lap-old softs.
Apparently the fastest lap of Ninja is a 30-second lap right now.
Tremendous.
That
I've got to bring it up. Hang on, fastest lap. Yeah, the telemetry's. No, that's.
15-minute lap.
Polly's looking for a move on G Ninja.
Impressive, 90-minute first sector.
I'm hoping the telemetry will sort itself out in a moment.
Kibo is sliding his car.
There's a slight contact. Come on, guys. There's still a couple of laps to go. No need for madness.
Is making a move on Nexi again.
Yes, he is. Yeah, but, so he gets up to P5.
Right into
he does. Is that going to allow
Nexi might have
a good run? Yeah.
He gets a way better run to the corner. And he
down the inside.
Move it side by side.
Or a bit of contact. Yep.
Rexter is now ahead. And now but he gets a way worse line, and Nexi once again has the.
Is he going to look for it?
Is he gonna? Oh, that's
Cody.
Insane. They are keeping it side by side through pull-on.
And Rexler gets 3 seconds there.
Yeah, Rexler with a 3-second penalty though.
Yep. So Cody has been disqualified. That'll be, I'd assume, what the yellow flag is about.
Yeah.
No, and Polly.
I think he reached the record of penalties.
Yep. There we are, Polly P2. As Cody leaves the session. Yeah, Rexel got a penalty going side by side with Finexi. Yep, indeed. And these front three so close together. I don't know if you caught there.
Any one of them. This is the penultimate lap now.
Exactly.
And the top three is still within a second of each other.
I'm going to jump in and say, guys, if you could get your driver of the day votes in, please, as we're approaching the latter part of the race.
The penalty of Rexter is gonna go into the stewards.
Yeah, could well be. Bit like my one earlier, as Polly gets past G Ninja again, and Gibbo is in the conversation. Driver of the day, Rexler potentially. Yeah, I mean that is a good shout.
I play the devil's advocate and actually say golf.
Yeah, golf is a good shout. P7.
I think
Gibbo as well. P3.
Really impressive from him.
Yeah, golf's kept himself out of trouble.
Considering how much golf has struggled in previous tracks, this is a
this game's
really good result.
Been driving him up the wall, isn't it? As he's just dropped down to P8.
Maybe something finally clicked for him.
Yeah. Jerome moves up to P7. So he's recovered a bit from his earlier incident. good to see 16 drivers still running in this race currently. I think Ryan Mellon's disappointed today. He did really well
I think
at
a lot
Brazil.
of people are gonna be disappointed with
Yeah.
the result. Roma started off so high, but it ended with a recovery drive for him
Yep.
after the moment he had the pull on.
Yeah, and I think now this is going to be a 2-horse race. Gibbo's dropped back a bit too much. Maybe he's harvesting.
Final straight, but
Yeah, he's using hot lap at the moment.
Definitely the Ninja is now in the best position.
He is
to win this race effectively, but even if he overtakes, here,
he's looking for it.
Oli can still go for a move into the chicane and into the last corner, so it's not the end for Poli. He needs to keep it as close as possible.
Yep, he does. And
Ninja is already saving all of the battery for the run, but Poli is gonna take advantage of it.
A big snap.
He locks up and has a moment, and that gives Ninja a lot of room. I'm surprised he's so far behind the rest. It kind of shows how
Fenexi and Rexler
drivers weren't pushing.
Yep. Sorry to cut you off.
Rexler are still battling, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to stay on board with the front two.
Within 1/10 of Ninja. We know how powerful Slipstream this game is, so this might be his chance at a race victory, and I believe it would be his first race victory, and what a dominant victory it would be.
Absolutely. Now's Polly's time. He's got to go for it.
Both of them are releasing all of their battery, but Ninja isn't gonna let it go easily.
He's not. He shuts the door.
Yeah, he
desperately trying to defend.
Wow, that's incredibly well blocked by him, but Polly was going for a switchback. Unfortunately, he made contact with Ninja. That was
what a finish! Oh, that is
beautiful defending at the end.
It is.
Making
and
the car just wide enough so that Polly couldn't find a way through him.
Fritzels crosses the line P4, and Fenexi, as it stands,
is
going to cross the line P5. Yeah.
P6, Jerome P7, and Golf with an impressive P8.
It is, considering how badly he's fared lately.
When did Kaz get into P9?
Yeah, I'm assuming something happened late on in the race, because he was, P10 before, and that's allowed Ange. I think Ange is having a look to get past Kaz.
Yeah, he's all around Kaz.
I'm on board with this right now. He's had to lift.
He is lifting. I don't think he wants to fight it that hard, but Kaz somehow with that undercut gets P9. That's insane.
It is, yep. And they cross the line.
Like 8-lap undercut or something?
Not too sure, but yeah, two of the FQ veterans, as you said. Whew.
And Spazaman overtakes Rab into the line, or was it due to penalties? I'm not sure.
Wow, that was something.
That was a race and a half.
Well, the game's given driver of the day to Ange. Chat, if you could confirm for us who you think driver of the day should be. And hello, Nick. What sort of time do you call this? The lobby glitched, Jerome, I think. The safety cars should have come out. You should see what happened to my game. It made the bleeps of the start of the race at lap 19. All the telemetry was off for 18 laps. And it just all suddenly came back. It was bizarre. But anyway, I'm just going to quickly run through the final standings. So G Ninja wins the race for Ferrari. And look at the lap times. completely screwed. So G Ninja P1, Polly P2,
Beautiful.
then
30
Gibbo,
good lap.
Freetzels, Phonexy, Rexler, Jerome, Golf, and Kaz, and then Ange Hamid rounds out the top 10. Then we got P11, Spazman, then Rabzod, Rob, Ryan Mellon, Quad End, Swampmouth, Harrison, then Skinner, Stevie, and Cody. I'm going to have to get the lap times from someone else. Cause,
I don't think G Ninja had the fastest lap looking at it.
But, yeah. Who are we saying for driver of the day, guys? So some of you saying Gibbo. Ange driver of the day. What else? I think Golf is in with a shout.
I think you're gonna like what I'm drinking right now.
Pepsi Max.
Yeah.
Good man. Right, we need to decide the driver of the day. Come on, chat. Mew, who do you think should be driver of the day? Were you saying Golf?
I honestly think Golf, yeah.
Golf. Yep.
Golf or Rexler?
I'm going to say it's between Rexler and Golf. I think that the fact that Rexler hasn't driven in considerable amount of time and has come back and put in a really good show, I'm gonna go with Rexler. So.
Oh my god, I had so much talking.
Yeah. Right. I am just going to.
Stupid telemetry. I'm not a good commentator.
Let's see.
Don't make me do this again.
Okay, Toby and Aaron are saying Golf. Okay, we'll go with Golf, but an honourable mention to Rexler for driving a brilliant race. So let me just ask the top three to join podium interviews. Bear with. In fact, going to switch to podium, and I'll be back in a second. Whew. Well, that was rather eventful.
Yeah, a little.
Yeah. I know I'm not muted, thank you, mate. Right, yeah, they start slagging off everyone. You fucking right. Yeah, I knew I wasn't muted. Thank you for mentioning though, Double-O. Right, I'll drag us down to podium Mew while we wait for people to join. Mew at the medium. Okay, where are you? Bloody hell. Right.
Oh, what did you jump on there for?
Right, Mew, would you like to run with the interviews? Do you want to start with the driver of the day as is here, and then we'll wait for the top three to join?
Golf, that was a very impressive drive for you, considering how your experience was with the game recently. It definitely must have felt nice to get a good result.
Golf?
Or I guess it wasn't that impressive. Or...
Wow, this Golf guy, we give him driver of the day and he just ignores you.
Yeah.
He went golfing. Muted himself.
Unbelievable. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll go back to Golf then. So, did you want to speak to Gibbo then?
Gibbo then?
No, you go ahead, mate, because I'm going to try and get the top two in as well.
I guess you just don't want to interview Gibbo. Okay, I'll do it.
No, not the reason at all. I'm multitasking, so.
So Gibbo,
it takes me a lot.
How was it with the DRS train in front?
Oh man, I was loving it. I was running very high wings. I think I was running 2212 wings. So my aim was just to stay within the DRS with them. but you gain so much.
Yeah, it was insane how much the slipstream and DRS just kept everyone next to each other.
Yeah.
Were there points in the race where you thought that you could achieve a higher position?
What is in like second or win?
Yeah.
Yes. When it was me and Polly, we were about a sec. It was in the first stint. G Ninja kind of dropped off. Our mediums were, still felt perfect. I was hoping me and Polly could kind of work together and pull further ahead. But he pitted like the lap after or the same lap, as G Ninja. So that was a bit iffy, but
Yeah, still
yeah.
impressive by you. I think it was kind of a recovery drive for you, wasn't it?
Oh mate, you don't. I've got a massive fan on me, mate. I'm sweating.
Yeah, it's brutal, isn't it?
It's keeping up with
How
them
hot
two.
is it
Honestly,
out
they're
there?
so quick.
You stayed in contention until just the last lap. You kind of fell back a bit.
Yeah, the tires were completely gone by like 2, 3, 4 laps before the end of the race.
Yeah.
I was constantly on that back end of gaining into a second. But again, it was luckily the DRS. I was just spamming hot lap, and they was saving ERS as well, so it was kind of benefiting me. Yeah, as soon as I pitted onto the soft, I saw polygons of the hards, and I was just there like, right, okay, management of tires.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything more to add.
Yeah, it's still a very good drive from you though. So well done on P3, mate.
No, thank you.
Cool. I don't know if G Ninja's going to join. So Mew, would you like to speak to Polly Trump?
So that was a very dominant display in qualifying. I think. I think you were pretty happy with that one.
Yeah, with the qualifying, yes, but with the race, I don't think so. But
How?
I'm pretty happy with the second place. But I think I should have won if my racing wheel didn't do that. But yeah, good race
Was there
from Golf.
something that affected your race pace, or?
Yeah, I don't know what happened to my racing wheel, but it didn't want to change gear, so I was stuck for like the beginning of sector 2 before course. I think I was stuck in fourth, and then it came back. So yeah.
Ah, that's definitely unfortunate.
Yeah, so he will gain like the whole 2 second or something that I had in front. He gained all in and like fast, you know.
Yeah, I get you. Still, definitely in contention the whole race. That was
Great to
a
watch,
very
wasn't it?
closely fought. Yeah, great to watch. Very close. Simi had a bit of issues with the game,
Oh,
so
yeah. Geez,
it
I
wasn't looking the best on stream. But he mostly focused on you guys. So
yeah.
Yeah,
Wait
that's
till
a
you
good
see.
race.
Wait till you see what happens on the stream.
yeah, it was
Literally,
really funny when the fastest lap is over 30 minutes long.
yeah. It says fastest lap 30 minutes, and then after like 18 laps, all the telemetry and stuff came back, and it made the beeps to
Which
start the
I
race.
think was a result of Harrison doing nothing.
Yeah, I saw the fastest lap was like 34 seconds or something. Hey, what the fuck?
Yeah, I
It was so
Codemasters
odd.
strike again. It's bloody
Yeah,
ridiculous. So
How are
I'm.
you
but
enjoying the new game, by the way?
Oh yeah,
um, me not. I don't know, man. It's difficult at first, but now I'm starting to get used to it. Now I
yeah.
have like one week that I'm playing back because I just came from vacation, so I'm getting used to it pretty quickly. So yeah.
If you had to choose the driving model, though, would you choose this one or the 23's one?
For now, still the 23, but when you get used to this one, it can be pretty fun because you feel like you're on the limit. So yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Congratulations on your P2, and that's everything from me.
Yeah, and
Thank you.
good to see you back on track. We
Uh,
mentioned that you were previously Try Again Later boy, and yeah, good
yeah,
to
I
see you
changed the
racing
name.
again. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm good to be back too, also.
yeah,
So yeah,
Qatar didn't go too well, but this time it was redemption for you.
exactly.
yeah,
Yeah,
really,
P2.
really, really, yeah.
Yeah, well,
But let's see.
yeah, well done. Are you going to try and drive a bit more this season, or
Yeah. I'm looking forward. If there's any open seats, I will take it. Gladly take it.
Yeah, cool. I'll
Yeah,
let you
we're
know
looking
if.
forward
Okay,
to
thank you.
watching you race.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you,
Get
GG.
more competition for G Ninja, the better. So amongst the
Yeah,
front.
Cheers.
Yep. All right.
yeah. Thank you.
Well done again, mate. Cool.
Thank you.
Right, and I don't think G Ninja's going to join the race winner. So, Mew, would you like to
He
interview
just doesn't
the
like
driver
us,
of the
I
day
think.
again? I don't think he'll ignore you this
the
time.
driver of the day is gonna listen to me.
Exactly.
I'm
Yeah.
here, I can hear you.
He just chose to
that's
ignore
good.
you.
Oh,
Yeah, he's that
that's
type of guy.
brilliant.
Yeah, he's that type
Yeah,
of
I
man.
can believe it. Yeah, and here I said your result was impressive considering how your last races went, and you
Yeah, I've really been struggling, I must admit. You know, I don't like this game compared to 23.
But it came
Yeah,
together today, though, didn't it?
I think I just been a bit more cautious, a bit more gentle on the throttle. But there's still areas where I know there's more speed. It's just trying to have the confidence to do it.
yeah, that's definitely gonna come with time. So I guess it's just a matter of practice.
Yeah, and that's something that I'm sadly lacking in because of my work schedule at the moment. It's very hard to get on and get the practice in. I mean, I did a bit of Spa this week, thankfully.
Yeah,
And
it
hopefully
really
I can
shot.
get in. Yeah, and hopefully I can get on to do some Singapore next week. But yeah, as soon as my work schedule quietens, hopefully I'll get on a bit more and I'll get the practice in.
Yeah, we're looking forward to see what you can do with proper practice.
Yeah, thank you.
Good stuff. Yeah, but good recovery from you, really. Considering
From you.
how from you, yeah, from you. But no, you must be pleased to get into the points and stuff. I know you've had rotten luck for
Yeah,
quite
it's
a few
actually nice
races
to
now.
contribute to what Toby has done in the other Aston. So at least I put some points on the board for the team.
True. I
I
know.
just want to be up there a bit further up. You know, I want to be taking on Gibbo. I know I'm around his pace, so I want to be in and around him.
True.
And it's just very frustrating.
Yep. And it was a close fight between you and Rexler for driver of the day. So honourable mention to Rexler again. He had a brilliant return. But yeah, well done again,
Definitely.
Mr. Golf.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Grandad Golf.
Grandad Golf, yes.
Yep. Right, Mew, did you want to ask anything else, or should we call it there?
I don't think I have anything left to say. I think my lungs are more empty than
Yes, exactly.
full.
Right, nice one. All right, well, cheers, guys. See you on track next week.
Alright, cheers.
Yes.
Tutty
Thank
bye.
you for watching, gents.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Cheers. Right, let me... Mew, I have dragged us back up.
Yeah,
Right, well,
I disappeared from the podium.
Yep, well, that was a rather eventful race. Sorry about the Codemasters being Codemasters. Did the best I could in the situation.
I hope I managed to fill everyone in on the information of the race.
Yeah, I'm going to have to clip up that where all the telemetry and stuff came back. Ridiculous. But yeah, I didn't want to go outside the top three, really, because it's really difficult to find where
Get
you're
back
at.
into it.
Yeah, and keep.
Yeah, I tried commentating on the midfield, but it honestly was really just me talking about penalties.
Yeah. Oh, I know, but we did the best we could considering the game is the game. But righty ho.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Well, thanks again, mate. We are going to be back next week. We have, for the F124 division, we've got Shanghai. So that will be on the 11th of August.
23.
And, yeah, the mystery track for 23.
Hopefully I can race by then.
Yeah, fingers crossed you can get the bits you need for your pedals.
Pause crossed. Because cat.
What?
Pause, not balls.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, on that note, we'll leave it there, and yeah, thanks
and
again,
on that
mate.
terrible disappointment. Thank you so
Exactly.
much.
Yeah, yeah, precisely. But okay, guys, we'll see you all next week. Catch you later.
Yeah, bye guys.
Bye bye.
And goodbye.
And goodbye.